Welcome everyone. Here we are, Coplay, Pennsylvania. Today we'll be riding the Ironton Trail. So sit back and enjoy. Go and far, Scoop. Very bright today, folks. We can see some trees were knocked over, I'm assuming, by some sort of storm here in Coplay, Pennsylvania. This is the Berry Yard section, which is also coming from Darktown as the trail continues on our perilous journey. I was just chasing some birds. Found a little kitty cat. Here we have the entrance to the pool from the trail, I should say. A bunch of people on the trail today. You can tell it's Father's Day. Alright folks, let's see here. We're going to try and see what we can get a live action shots here from the trail. Currently we're near Weiss on the left hand side. Not that you can see it, but it's over there. There's Planet Trog here in Whitehall, Pennsylvania. There's a squirrel. Got all sorts of wildlife today. We had a cat. We had a deer, birds, chipmunks. All sorts of rustling in the woods. So let's see what the rest of our journey entails, shall we? Like I said before, today is Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day. Here on the Ironton Rail Trail in Coplay, Whitehall, Pennsylvania. That section before by the park was rather busy, so I didn't have much filming here. It's very empty, as you can see. The creek is off over there. Weiss is still over there. Back on the trail here. We are coming upon the intersection over by the Weiss and the Bridal Rental Company, whose name escapes me currently. That looks new. That was definitely not so paved out. We're continuing on here. It smells like someone's nail polish. Interesting. Nice open field here. We will pause as we come up to cross the road and we will refilm again. Remember, stop, look, and listen. Alright, we're Back filming again. I crossed the road. There was some people there, kids with skateboards. So we've gone back on to our little drive here in the residential neighborhood, little cul-de-sac behind the Weiss over there on the left-hand side. Nice day here, 70-some degrees. It's gonna be really hot, so get on out now. Really nice, relaxing trail we have here. Coming up here, if you turn off to the left, is the Whitehall Parkway. And if you turn off to the right, you head back towards where we came from, in the parking lot in Coplay, in Sailor Park. So we are going to go right because we are going to take a little detour off the trail. So we are going to break off here, and I will rejoin you when we're at the detour. Here we are at the Ironton caboose. Here in the Coplay portion. If you go that way, you get to Sheets. I must say our battery's doing pretty good. We've gone almost 90% of the loop, and I've only went through one bar here. This is where we're going to take our little detour, guys, so come along with me. This is where the trail would normally go straight across. We're going to go on a little adventure, and we're going to go through some old stomping grounds. So we head off this way, here into downtown Coplay. Well, not really downtown, but the entrance to Coplay. These roads are definitely not made for scooters. They're very bumpy, not paved here in Coplay, as I can say from living here many years. Manor Core. And we're off. Lots of traffic here today. Not usually so busy. Coming upon the intersection of Margaret and Oak, a barking dogs over there. So, good Lord, this road is very bumpy, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that. Let's be continue through this aggressively bumpy road. Thankfully, this looks like to be the end of it. Alright, I'm going to turn here at the cemetery behind the laundromat. As we continue on, here is the laundromat of Coplay, known just as the laundromat, to my knowledge, but we will find out in a moment if it has a new name. There's no one here, which is kind of strange because usually there's always someone here. So I don't know what's the deal with that. I mean, I know it's Sunday, but maybe scratch that. Maybe I'm being stupid. It is the Highlander Center. I apologize. And to answer your question, they are open today, so that is not it. There's just no one here. Coming up now on the right is the Coplay Post Office with the giant shopping cart. Two little mail cars in the back. Obviously they're closed, it's Sunday. Over here, the semi-popular in Coplay Thai Diner with a nice Pennsylvania logo on the side. What's going on across the street? The Petite Learning Center. This has had many things, most famously known as a little grocery store that I used to like. Over here on the corner, they used to have ice. They have a bunch of nothing right now. Alright guys, coming up here we have the Coplay famous bumps in the road. Nope, sorry. The Coplay famous Rob's Auto on your left hand side. See if Rob's got anything exciting for us today. Almost bought a car here like countless times. Never finalized anything. But yeah, so let's see what Rob's got. I don't see much. In the thrill of excitement here. If I had to pick something, I guess probably this F-150? Maybe? I don't know. Choices aren't good here. Oh, this Jeep. Definitely got to be this Jeep. Here we have Hobel Stoker's oil burners. Looks the same as it has many years ago. As we approach the gas station here in Coplay, the singular only gas station anymore. There used to be, I believe, 3. The giant gas station here. Let's get on the road, or out of the road, I should say. Okay. $3.69, a terrible price when come to Friendly Lehighton. It's $45, I believe. Wow, that's a lot different, unless it just went up. But here is the giant that I spent many years working at. Started out here back in 2006. So we will now take our journey off of the funeral home in Coplay. Take our journey off of the sidewalk because it's kind of bumpy. So we're gonna go back on to a more solid area. Here we are at the Coplay Library. The Coplay Library, which is right next to the Coplay Police Station. ubeanstack.com. I don't know what that means. On 5th Street here in Coplay. More of the library, the book return. They are currently closed. Park looks a little nicer than when I've seen it last, but not a lot, which is saying much. Still called the Coplay Tot Lawn. This guy's waiting for me to go. So we're gonna go. Over here on the left is the St. Peter's Church. Probably wondering what I was doing filming, but that's okay. St. Peter's Church, because we are Catholic, is their sign on the door. The Coplay Fire Department. Not super exciting. As we are nearing the end of our journey, we have circled back to the area behind the Coplay Giant. Well, side of Giant. Lots of cars back here. I often wonder why they don't park in their garages, but that's a separate question for another time, I guess. No deliveries at the time. No baseball games here at the Coplay Giants. Gonna let this guy go, and then we're gonna cross. Bread delivery over there at the Giant. Ooh, electric parking. We're still slacking. We don't have that yet. So don't go to Lehighton for electric parking. Here is where they receive their deliveries. Not bad. I know recently they had this wall redone. I was told it got damaged. Here is the Coplay pool. We've made our way back to the car. So we're gonna park the scoot and just go for a quick little walk around the kilns back here yet, and then that'll be that. Alright. Ooh, someone needs to show me how to walk. Here we are at the Sailor Park in memory of David O. Sailor. In the Coplay cement kilns, which they used to run tours on the weekend. And then it was only certain days, and I don't believe they do it at all anymore. I don't believe so. Well, that's about gonna do it for this video today, folks. Till next time.